Everybody from Wrightsville, and hope the project goes good for being out tonight. And I appreciate the input we had from the park, and thank everybody for being out, and have a safe week and safe march. Thank you.
I'd like to thank Wrightsville, and I do pray that you get your grant, which I know it's going to be beautiful when it gets done. I would like to thank Clifton Ford's Council for being here tonight, Iron Gate, and it looks good when I see that our local fire department sitting around, because they are the backbone of safety for us in the Alleghany Island. And I'd like to thank our superintendent of schools for being here. But every meeting, I look right there and he's sitting right there. In this green pasture, I go back a long time. I'm a little bit older than please do. One picture that caught my eye when I opened it up and I looked at that last picture and I looked at the dam. I remember once upon a time when I was out there and me and this other boy decided we was going to walk across the dam. And we got about halfway over. He dove in. When he dove in, I fell back. I went the wrong way. And I thought I was dead, but I fooled him. I didn't. Then we got up. He helped me back up and we laughed about it. Then we dove all over in where we were supposed to. Both went at the same time, but it didn't work that way. It's a good thing that you're trying to do. I support you with everything that I can do.
There's a lot of us working on it, sir. It sure is.
Those cabins and buildings out there were beautiful, I thought. And it's a shame to let it go down. It's a shame to have it wasted. I know somebody ought to somewhere be able to fix that bridge if we can find somebody to do it. And I wish you all the luck in the world to get that back the way it was when I was here. That's all I have.
Right. Other than the catastrophic accident at Green Pastures, he said everything I could think of. I am glad to get some finality on when the road issues will be cleared up in the Falling Spring area. That was great. We've had some weather. I saw on Facebook today, it's only rained twice since November. 35 days in a row and 45 days in a row. So hopefully that'll dry up a little bit. We'll have a great March. Everybody stay safe. We got a lot of work to do this month with budgets and meetings, and hopefully everything goes well.
Scott.
I'd like to thank Wrightsville, everyone that came out for it, and wish success in that. Hopefully everything else will go through. I would like to, looks like, Selma Dunlap and I think Clifton Forge. Was those the ones I saw represented? I hope that when we approve that you were here in favor of that. You know, it's too late now, right? But I hope that you came for your support for that, and I wish you the best with that. It sounds like it's gonna work out wonderful. And I know I might get slapped for this, but I'll be honest, I didn't know anything about green pastures until I got this. I know. So, you know, I'm right at the Craig County line, so when I went places, it was Still Bridge and that way. So I was not familiar with this, but it's very interesting, and it was very interesting to read it, and I thank you for your presentation on it. It opened my eyes up, and many people that know me, I am not an outdoors person. I do not like bugs, okay? So if there's bugs, I'm not there. But this would be something I would like to go and look at. I just think it'd be very interesting. So I'd be willing to do it. It needs to be cold where there's no bugs though, so it has to be in the cool amount. But, you know, we, over the last couple of weeks, we've had a lot going on in our community. Unfortunately, a lot of bad news, a lot of bad publicity. And so I was thinking, and I always try to be a positive person. And years ago, my brother for Christmas had sent me a little plaque to put up. And he went to DMI and graduated, and so we was very proud of him. And he moved to Florida, and he always told me he always kept me being positive wherever he went because that helped him. So I don't know if I have this right, but that plaque he sent me, I want to try to share what it says. So I'll try to write it down up here to make sure, but and I think that we all need to think about this, especially what's happened in our area lately. It said, watch your thoughts for they become words. Choose your words for they become actions. Understand your actions for they become habits. Study your habits for they will become your character. And develop your character for it becomes your destiny. And I believe that we all need to look at ourselves and make sure that, especially in the positions that we are on the board here, as well as people that's on the board in the school system, or whether it be on, you know, the different boards, Chamber of Commerce, Board of Directors, or even fire departments and rescue. You know, it can be within churches. We all need, there's someone always watching us. And we need to make sure that when those that are watching us, and especially as John mentioned, he went into the high school with the play, and you know, our youth watch us every single day. You know, the times we don't want them to is when they really hone in on us, and we really need to think about our thoughts and our words and our actions, because you know, ultimately that's what people remember us by. And you know, so that's just a thought. I'm not trying to preach to you, not trying to do any of that, but think about that and show the positive, because we want to bring people here for the right reason, not the news for the wrong reason. So everyone have a wonderful evening, and thank you all for coming out.
It just fills me with great happiness to look around this room and see so many people from so many parts of the Alleghany Highlands. Thank you all for coming, expressing your beliefs, your convictions, your desires, your hopes, your dreams. I really feel that the Rights Bill movement is solid and it's going to go forward. And I also feel the same way about Green Pastures. I think we have just begun to bring Green Pastures back. So thank you all for coming. Mr. Katulka, my hat's off to you for surviving the hard times we've all gone through recently, and it is a joy to see you here every single meeting. Thank you.
Mr. Nice.
Well, I'm glad all of you are here. We've got representing the whole of the county here. I do want to thank the fire rescue over the past weekend for the tremendous work they did. I know the state had their hands full with tree trimming and clearing highways, and the fire rescue did an outstanding job helping those folks keep the lights on, or most of the lights on anyway. Good to see Alleghany here tonight, their delegation, took forward, Wrightsville people. Hopefully this grant will go through. Steve, appreciate what you're doing. Your group is the Green Pastures, hopefully it'll go forward. I don't know where to go to here within something. But it's good to see all of you here. Thank you.
When Green Pastures, promote this sheet that's in our packing material.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Promote that sheet that's in our packing material. That is really good, by Dr. Josh Howard. Get as much of that out there as you can. If you hang around a second after we adjourn here real quick, I got one idea to run by you. There's nothing left to say. I think it's pretty much been covered. My only comment is we got a lot done tonight. It was a good meeting. We covered a lot of topics and some very important items also. But I'm going to do my job as chairman and keep us moving along because we still have more to do tonight. I need a motion to go into a closed meeting